No one is truly alone on any of their devices today. It's all about communicating and sharing data. So if you have an application that works well for a single user on a single computer, you probably want more. Suppose you have a solution that tracks students at your school. Wouldn't it be nice if every teacher could update his or her students on their own computer using their own accounts? Of course. Today, this type of functionality isn't just preferred, it's required. Now, if you're watching this video, you're either a programmer like myself, looking to explain to a client the intricacies of expanding a single user application into a multi-user application, a client new to these applications that's just trying to understand the challenges being described by your developer, or someone that's interested in what goes on in this type of software. A multi-user application may seem trivial. If the program already works for a single user on a single computer, shouldn't it be fairly quick and easy to get it to work for multiple users on multiple computers at the same time? It's actually not that easy, as there are some large potential differences. First, a single user application designed to work on a single computer will probably have all of its data stored on that computer. The application's data will be stored on a file that the application can access. In this scenario, the application has full access to every part of the file. At first glance, a possible solution for adding multi-user, multi-computer support would be to put this file on a network drive on your internal network, or on the cloud using something such as Dropbox or Google Drive. If the application on each computer has access to the files, everything should work. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. Suppose you have an application that needs to keep track of students, and you have two teachers that want to update information on the same student at the same time. Would teacher number one's updates be used? Or would teacher number two's? Or would part of teacher number one's update and part of teacher number two's update be used? It's possible to mitigate this issue when you just share a file, but it has to be taken into account. How about security? You can add some security measures to restrict access, but in the simplest case, the application on each computer will need complete access to the file, meaning the user will have full access even if they have to manually navigate to the file. In other words, this would be very easy for even a non-tech savvy individual to get around. More is needed to provide a stable, secure solution. To handle both scenarios, a middleman is needed to only give access to data that the user has permission to access, and handle cases where two users are trying to update the data at the same time. Now, that simple one user, one computer application may now require three separate programs. First, a client application which looks like the original application that the user directly interacts with. Second, a server that acts as a middleman that handles user access and synchronization. And third, potentially a database application may also be needed that will be used to get and set data quickly for the multiple users. The client application will now send requests to the server, which will query the database. This is the basic structure of our new application, and on a trusted internal network, this may be enough. The internal network will have its own firewall that will block all computers not on the network from getting access to the server and the database. Things do get more complicated if the application needs to deal with computers over the internet, as you have to worry about outsiders trying to shut down your system or steal your data. But that is for another video.